Hello, hello. No one yet. Hopefully.
Or for all you people that are watching this afterwards, because no one's watching at the moment, we're just going to go live real quick and
Update everybody and answer all of your questions about our 31 days.
something like that. People are joining in, alright. About 30 of y'all so far.
Okay.
Hello everyone.
Hey, Sunny Slope, Paula, Kiss My Grass, Jennifer.
It's all popping now.
Let's see if I can get this live video. There we go.
DQ. What did you learn today?
That DQ is the official stop sign for Texas.
Goat update. We'll probably have to answer that one about 100 times today. Rusty's back and we hear peaches.
We think we hear peaches.
Yeah.
It's what sounds like peaches.
Yes. So that's the update so far is they are not caught, but we hear them.
Did you ever fix pancakes on the griddle? Not on the griddle yet.
We had pancakes. We had pancakes for the first time. We had pancakes for the first time yesterday.
Yes.
But not on, inside. But we've
just been so busy with trying to figure out the electrical and getting the pork finished that we haven't had time to even cook on the grill. Everything that we've eaten is pretty much come out of a can or a bag. We don't have a refrigerator, so we can't keep anything cold. So that's why we haven't eaten pancakes on the grill yet.
Yep. That black creature that we saw, we think it was maybe a coyote with mange.
Yeah, mangy coyote is what it looked like. It was ugly. If I was out there by myself and I saw that, I would have been terrified.
They said that rainy noise sound. It's either just because we're using the phone.
Let me take my phone case off.
It could be the AC.
It might be my phone because sometimes whenever I edit or film on my iPhone, it makes a weird noise sometimes. I don't know.
Shaw's Prospecting says, love your channel. Thank you so much.
Paula asked, do we still have a freezer? We do have the deep freeze, but it's not been hooked up because we've been working on the porch.
We just hooked it up.
We did hook it up today, but all we have in it is popsicles.
Yeah.
So we're hoping to get some meat. We just haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, I think the noise is just the AC unit.
Let me try this.
Uh-oh. I don't think that's going to make it any better.
It might.
Let us know if that's any better for the audio.
Because whenever I do front-facing camera, it makes a weird noise.
Ooh, love and hope getting in the shed tomorrow. That's awesome. That's good news. No, it's still there. Here, fan.
That's probably just the AC.
It's the AC. I'm not turning it off either.
Yeah.
Can we flip it around? This is weird. We have to do this on our phone. For some reason,
Is
YouTube...
Are any other channels having issues with going live on your laptop?
Yeah, it's not letting us do it for some reason.
Doesn't everyone always seems to get tired and burnt out? It's because
Welcome
all
to
we
my
do
life.
is cook in the sun all day long and sweat and sweat and sweat and sweat.
Yep.
And we have to shower outside.
Yep.
That hasn't been fun. I've
Nope.
not been enjoying that.
So we are at my parents' house right now, so we can go live. We had a full video filmed for our 1 month, and we basically can't use it. So we came over here, and during my shower, I was taking my first hot, real shower in a long time, and then the city turned the water off. So
Yeah.
during my shower. So I didn't even get a real shower yet.
Debbie Hannah, the $5 super chat, she said, I wish you'd use the key fobs. I've used mine for 15 years, still looks like new.
Ooh.
What key fob?
The one with our pictures on it.
Oh. Well, we don't want to use them and ruin them.
At the ranch.
Yeah. I don't want to mess it up.
But she said she used hers for 15 years. Still looks new.
Well, then maybe we should just say, screw it, use it.
I also got a brand new pair of boots that I'm using and they're already destroyed, so.
True.
I don't, things mess up easily with me. Why did the city shut off the water?
I think they're just working on it.
My dad didn't pay the bill? No, I think they're just working on it around here, so they cut it off so they could work on it. And it just happened to be my luck. Right in the middle of I didn't get to wash my hair yet.
Well, and I was gonna take a shower, but I didn't have any clean shorts, and I threw a small load of laundry in while we're here, and they're in the dryer.
Sunny Slope Homestead, I am not sure what you're talking about. No clue. Any more goats? Again, we'll probably answer this about 1,000,000 times today. Rusty's back. We think we hear Peaches. We keep hearing like a cry.
It sounds like Peaches.
But we don't know for sure if it's her or if there's like a bird mimicking like a baby deer or a baby goat cry or something. But we go search for it every time and we can't find it. But it sounds like it's right next to the pen where Rusty is.
Rusty said I never left.
Brandy said those nachos in your last video.
Hey, I got some compliments on my
Jaylena's
nachos.
prison meal.
Grady McNutt said jump in the pool with a bar of soap.
Yep. Someone said, does Rusty have fleas? There was some on his ears, yes, and we had to pull them off.
They were huge.
They were pretty big.
They were like the kind of fleas you see on Google when you Google massive fleas.
We're not going to stay on too long today. I'm pretty bummed out that our video didn't work, and we figured we came in town. We need to go buy more groceries because we lost all ours when the refrigerator went bad.
Again.
And then so we need to buy some groceries and we need to buy some breakers. You'll find that out in tomorrow's video, but we're getting electric worked on. And then I figured since we're here, let's go fishing at the beach. We're not too far from the water, and so we got to try to get some fish in our freezer.
I think my sister is on the live chat, Nancy Fry. She said I saw the pictures on Facebook. It's my niece's and my nephew's first day of school today. I think Isaiah's first day of kindergarten and Alina's first day of freaking middle school. She said I'm looking kind of red. I mean, I am a little bit red. I'm not sunburnt anymore though.
Megan said she cannot stand the noise. Gotta go buy.
Bye.
Well, I might turn the AC off. How much would a replacement fridge cost, or is it a breaker issue? We're not 100% sure. We're trying to fix the electrical first, and then see if we can replace the fridge. The fridge is the exact fridge we have in Jared's house up there in Terrell, which I don't remember how much we bought it for, but it's not super expensive, but it's not super cheap either. Who's that saying? The noise doesn't bother me. I love you guys.
And he says, bye, baby.
Whoa. Kinfolk Farm. I'm cooking 18-pound ham this weekend. Catch us a pig and I'll show you how to smoke the joker. I've been trying to catch a hog for so long out there, and every time I catch something in it,
it's always javelina.
Yeah, it's javelina, and then they broke the wood flat that comes down, so I replaced it with some thick plywood. Uh-oh, Sunny Slope wants me to go check out his video today. He needs to laugh. I will have to watch that later. I need to get laughed today.
Kevin Hayes said, is there a used appliance store near you? Probably not anywhere close. We have to drive out into either Kingsville or Corpus.
Probably Corpus.
But I'm thinking, I mean, I don't know if the refrigerator is something that we're just going to have to do without for now, because your uncle will probably either fix that one or buy a new one, but that's not going to happen for a few months.
Yeah. I don't know where. I think it was Joanne asked if we could do like medicine for fleas and ticks on goats. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
There was a couple people that had given us some remedies for fleas on goats, so we'll just maybe look through those and see what works, if we can do some stuff.
Julie Button, I guess, is a teacher. Students start on Friday. I guess the first day was today. Whew, my mom remembers those days.
In the Dallas area, it was the first day of school today.
Apparently, Sunny Slope's video is pretty funny, because Kiss My Grass saw it. So it's hilarious. So we have to watch that later.
And then you picked some heavy plywood 3/4 inch sour corn bait in my own trap.
Yeah, that's what we did. We put some thick 3/4 inch plywood on there.
Yeah, I don't think
And a metal plate on the bottom, so I don't think they're going to be able to break it. Wall Street Homestead, you guys are doing an awesome job on the ranch rescue. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Comments like that really mean a lot to us. If you can't tell this face right here, I'm worn out and I'm tired, but it's worth it when we get comments like that.
Louise Martin says that her cats have fleas, but she keeps them off by washing them with Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap will kill fleas. We've had to wash dogs and cats, and it definitely works, but it would be a hassle to have to do it like all the time.
Kid folks said, you guys should start your live vlog with your opening song, Laugh Out Loud. I love it. It's funny, I think Jared found the song that we use, and he's going to try to spoof our video. I think that's what he said. It's catchy. It does remind me of just like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, that sounds like a TV show theme song. And so I used it.
Wasteland Acres said, am I liking my hair yet? I finally decided to try color and get a bright purple. 43 isn't too old to be bold. My hubby keeps calling me his purple troll. I'm not in love with my hair as it is. I have it right now. I have coconut oil sitting in it just to kind of give it some little TLC. And no, I don't hate it. It just is what it is.
Yeah, Sunny Slope said his Texas friend said that super heat wave is there. Yes, yesterday was miserable.
I think everyone said it was like the hottest day we've had in Texas.
It was miserable. Like the second you walked out, it was just...
Like that heat just punched
Oh man, and Rusty, I felt so bad for him. Because he's by himself in the pen right now, but all he did was stay underneath like a little shaded area. He didn't come out at all day. And the dog stayed underneath the house all day. We tried to be under shade and in the AC as much as we could yesterday. It was just... Yesterday, I think, was the hottest day I've dealt with out there.
I mean, definitely it was the hottest day that we've had so far. But, all the days are pretty hot when you live in South Texas. Love and Hope said best advice when starting a Shed the House channel.
Label every video you do Shed the House, and then whatever you want, and you're going to get views.
I think the thing that we would have changed if we could go back is start filming everything from the beginning.
Very, very beginning.
Like if you, film your shed being delivered, everything. And then everything you do, film it.
Yes.
And put a video out on it.
I truly think that's what helped us get our channel off the ground with Shed the House. It helped us get our views and get monetized, and then it gave us the freedom to do what we're doing now. But
when we started putting videos out, we didn't even know that monetization was a thing.
Or ever gonna be a thing.
And yeah, at least for us, and so we just did it for fun, and if we could go back, if we knew what we knew now, it would definitely be to film everything. Post every day if you can, if not as often as possible.
Tammy says, you look beat, Jason. You need some rest and drink more water. I think I need some fishing to make me feel better. So we're going to go fishing tonight.
Deborah Sanders, $20 super chat. Thank you so much.
Now if we don't catch fish, we can buy something.
I don't think I'd spend money on fish. We could buy something else though. I'll only eat fish if we catch it.
Is monetizing easy? How-to video. Getting it monetized through the system, yes. But you have to have like 1,000 subscribers.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 140,000 minutes watched. And
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot, but if you're posting every single day...
It gets pretty... Jared got monetized in a week.
Mm-hmm. So just post as often as you can and just document every step of the way with your ship out.
Yeah. It's hard to get monetized. It does take a long time. I make it sound like it's, Jared got monetized in a week. He had a backing already, but if you post as much as you possibly can and get your minutes watched, you'll get monetized. You won't make a killing at the beginning. We used to post videos for 3 months and make $100.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know with YouTube. Just keep hustling and putting the videos out every single day or as often as you can. And it'll pay off eventually. You have to put the work in.
Jesus Save says, what you're doing is too hard. Why are you doing it? We're doing this for my granny and family. We're trying to bring our ranch back from being run down, I guess. That's what they call it.
It is hard, but
it's worth it.
Nothing is too hard if you are capable of doing it.
Yeah, it's all in the mind. And if you're lucky, you got guns like me.
And by guns, I mean, it's La Green Renewal Rose.
Why would that get blocked?
So hello from France. Jason, you look so tired.
Ooh, from France.
We got your package and we are going to be showing that on tomorrow's vlog.
I absolutely love that letter.
Yeah, it was a great letter.
Sunny Slope, $20. Shoot, I'd do it for a Klondike bar. Any update on the goats? Yes, Rusty's back. We think we hear Peaches, and Mimi's probably with Peaches.
We should play a drinking game every time someone asks her the goats and drink our drink. It's just that controversial.
I got Sprite mixed with strawberry Fanta.
Some experience.
So I'm getting crazy.
Kiss My Grass Acre says, I love the pictures of you, Grandma.
My grandma's awesome. Sunny Slope says BB guns. Bro, these are at least pellet guns.
They got Love and Hope got a 12 by 28 with 4 people, if y'all can believe it. We'll be posting videos.
I'd like to see that. I'm always curious. We talked about this today, about building a tiny house and stuff and how small we would do it. And I love living small and tiny and minimal. We could pack up and leave in one day. It's not, you don't have to hire movers or anything, so that's like the cool part of living small.
Paula Wells said she has wine she can play. I have a bottle of wine waiting for me downstairs.
That was my bribe to get her to go fishing with me tonight.
Heather has to start somewhere. We did get a few packages today. One was for me that we could see, and we did get a few other packages with no names of who they were from. So
we know one's from Billy McAllister,
but the other
or Billy Joe.
So Heather, message me the 2 things that you sent us, and I'll let you know if we did get the other package. Candy Turner, $20 super chat. We love what you are doing for your family.
Dang, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate that.
That'll help us buy some, what can we buy for $40? A lot of ice cream.
Bro, we don't need it.
But we only have a freezer. I'm trying to think that could go in the freezer. That's all we got.
You got some meat.
I guess. I thought ice cream would be a little better.
We did bring the dogs into town with us.
Yes.
Jason's parents said, go ahead and bring them into town, and we'll see if that helps the other goats go come up to Rusty.
Yeah, because Mimi hates dogs, and Peaches does whatever Mimi does. So we're hoping, with the dogs being here, we'll go back and the goats will be sitting there next to the gate with Rusty. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's what we're going for.
Someone said something about a drone. We do have a drone. It does not work as far as trying to find the goats because there's so much brush and overgrown trees. It's unless they're out on the trails, the road, which they're probably not going to be. There's no way that we would see them.
Redneck Okie, have you looked on Marketplace for a frog down there? What do you mean? A frog?
The Mad Flea said, I wonder if you record Rusty's sounds and played him on repeat loudly if the others would come.
We've had a lot of people comment that I don't have a way of, I don't have a way to play it on anything.
Well, you would need some type of stereo system or amplifier or...
Yeah, we don't have a PA system, or we can't even drive our truck around because the truck can only go to a certain spot for drive.
They didn't refrigerator, not frog.
Oh. Makes a little more sense. No, we haven't, but that actually, I don't know why we didn't think of that. That's genius.
Grandma J said, hi Jason and Jaylena, how do people send you mail? I haven't seen your address anywhere. We have the P.O. box for Jared and our P.O. box for down here is all in the description. And
not on our live chat though.
I try and put them on our live chats afterwards, but we do also have an address for if you are trying to ship us something on Amazon and it says that they don't send stuff to P.O. boxes. So there's an address down below that you can send, you can give to them at that point.
Lisa said, talk louder, please. I was going to yell, but...
Mom Crocker's not feeling well, so
yes.
That's why we were upstairs. We don't want to be too loud, and we don't want to bother them at all.
So if y'all can please keep my mom in y'all's thoughts and prayers, that'd be awesome. Hello, Dolly Woods.
I think they're watching us.
Yeah, Dad's downstairs, so let's wave to Dad real quick. What breakers do you need? I don't remember exactly. I took some pictures and wrote it down. I don't remember the name of them or what size they were. We need multiple. But I think we're going to run into town tomorrow and get all that.
Paula Wells said, sure, what's wrong with Mom?
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure.
She just has a cold or what. Auntie and 499 Super Chat, y'all are doing a fabulous job. High heat and no water is terrible. Please be safe with 110 here in Oklahoma. Oh my goodness. Today was so freaking hot. We did electrical work all day. And you just, down here, not only are you sweating if you're working, if you are just standing there in the shade with the wind blowing on you, if there's a breeze, you're sweating. It's just so hot. It's just like, shut up, Jason. What about your mom?
Oh.
Tubular Guy 9 said, hey, how are y'all? Oops.
Good.
Oh, I put the microphone off.
That's on there, it don't matter.
Oh.
Doing good, tired, but we're going to do some fishing tonight, which that's my relaxing time, and I'm pretty sure since it's a Monday, there's going to be nobody out on the pier, and I think we're going to bring home some fish to put in our freezer.
Rick Martin says, the $2 super chat, thank you, Rick.
Ricky Martin.
Maybe that's who it is. Winging it with Irish Colleen said, you guys look tired, but in a good way. Laugh out loud. So many people are proud of you. Keep up the great work.
Yes.
Thank you, Colleen.
I'm pretty sure we're going to look like this, if not worse, for the next, 60 days or however much is left. But it's worth it. We don't get a lot of sleep. We work a lot outside. But it's 100 days of our life, and it'll be worth it in the end. That's what I told Jaylena today. We're sitting out in front of the camp house before my dad got out there, and I looked at it, and I looked at it. I see it every day, and I'm like, what are we doing? Why? This isn't even that great. I don't know. We just looked at it, and I was just like, man, it's just an old house. Why am I doing this? For what? And then I started thinking about what it looked like when we first got there, and it's changed so much. And why we're doing this for family and Granny, and to hopefully take Granny out and, have an awesome time with her. So it makes a lot of sense. It's tiring, but it's worth it. And I'm tired. I don't even know how my dad does it. He outworks me, never takes a break. I think the only time my dad takes a break is when he says, well, ready to call it a day? That's the break.
Yeah, pretty much. A couple people said there's a troll, but I don't see any.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
If I see a troll, usually I'm good at deleting them real fast. I don't think our moderators are on right now.
Uh-oh.
What?
Bumblebee
He
said,
didn't fix it.
no. He said, Jared said to ask you about the stripper pole in the barn.
There isn't a stripper pole in the barn.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Well, guys, for a minute there, it was real rough for Jared. And he had to take up a second job. And he brought it home with him. And that's why there's a stripper pole in the barn.
Yep, it's Jared's.
Okay, fine. It's his ex-girlfriend. That's why it's not there anymore, because it's his ex-girlfriend.
Sunny slope. The old man's drink. I'm slowly getting mine. I think I have a few more gray hairs to grow in before I get mine. What's up with Mom Crocker? She's just not feeling too well. So I just asked everyone to keep her in your thoughts and prayers.
Bumblebee said he'll be a moderator for us.
Uh-oh.
Or I'll add you as a moderator.
Jason, you look better.
You look better sometimes.
What's the tractor status?
So you remember that day that the steering wheel fell off and they welded the steering wheel back on?
Well, we fixed that.
And
But then the hydraulic pump messed up, so I'm pretty sure my uncle is having his diesel mechanic or whoever it is work on it.
So until that gets done, we are tractorless again.
Yep.
Who was it? Oh, Canadian Homestead said, what happens in the barn stays in the barn. Jared
Yep.
actually has a sign that says that in the man cave, that one of our awesome subscribers said to us.
Jared finally got moderated. It was hilarious.
He was, I think, adding her, wall.
Yeah.
He was on the live chat.
I think he was saying that you're a moderator and you're a moderator. I don't even want to know what Jared's going to do with his YouTube money.
Did you say you don't even want to know?
Yeah, I don't even
I
want
don't
to
want
know.
to know either. I can already see what he does with the money that he earns, at his job. I don't want
Now
to
this
see
is going to be extra money just to...
Yeah.
I think he's going to end up planting 600 trees in the yard.
He probably will. It's okay though, 'cause half of them are probably gonna die.
It's funny because Jaylena and I would come home and we'd have new chickens or a new goat or a new dog or a new cat. And Jared always came home with new plants.
Mm-hmm. Rhonda said, did we see anything on the camera from last night?
Not a lot.
The game cam?
Yeah,
Was it up last night?
the one that we had on the pole.
That's just not a very heavy traffic spot.
No, but we saw something very weird. We saw a deer, and then we saw a raccoon.
No, that was the day before.
Oh, well, we saw a deer, and then we saw a javelina, I think, and then we saw legs, and we thought they were human legs.
Yeah.
At first.
Yeah.
We're still not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to show my dad and get his opinion on it. But they kind of look like, from like, if y'all can see,
just your knee
like
part.
from here to here on somebody, but it was black.
Jared's here.
But it looked like legs. It was very strange. So I'm
they
not
look like they were up, like if they were leaning up against the pole. That
like
the camera was
resting.
on.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was strange, but it could have been like the back legs of like a nilgai or something.
Because
but I don't know.
Deer, because their legs, you know, do that. But I don't know. It's hard to say.
So I'm gonna let my dad look at that and then see about posting it, getting y'all's opinions. Jared should open his own nursery store. I mean, he could, but he'd plant them all in the yard. Bigfoot, it could have been. And we're not talking like keeping it Dutch Bigfoot.
This is like legit. We see no that all the time.
No more chupacabras. Just the one that was by the pond.
I thought that was so funny when someone commented and said, what did they say? Chalupa cobbler.
Yeah, chalupa cobbler, question mark.
That was hilarious. Thunderstorms here in, what's RI, Rhode Island? I'm gonna get off the computer. Good night, Nicole.
Are y'all in Northeast Texas? Jared is. Technically, I guess.
Yeah.
Jared had to do a beer run first. Yeah, he's already using his, dipping into his YouTube funds.
Now they're his beer funds.
Is that a big gulp? Nope. It's a Texas stop sign.
Jared, you should know that there's no 7-Elevens around here.
Did you get a hog yet? Nope.
We're working on it.
I've seen him on the game cameras, or camera, but I haven't been able to get one yet. I've been so bummed. I want one so bad.
The night that Rusty came around, so if you watch the video, or I think it's the next day, but it's from that night, we had to put the camera down and get Rusty back in the corral, and so when we did, I went back to get the camera, and it sounded like there was something in the bushes. I'm sure it was, if Peaches and Mimi are still out there, I'm sure it was them, because they were probably with Rusty. But a little later on, we went to check the trap, and when we were coming back to the camp house, there was like 30 hogs. We put corn from where they were all the way to the corral so that if they wanted to follow the corn to Rusty, they could. And those hogs ate all of the corn all the way up.
Javelina.
I thought they were hogs.
Javelina.
Oh, well then that ruined the whole story.
There were hogs.
Anyways, there was like 30 javelina and they ate all the corn.
They didn't even send me a piece of that corn. Maybe you need a stiff drink, Jason. That'd be awesome. I drank my first Four Loko the other night, and that was terrible.
He took a drink of it and dumped it out. Yes, he did.
I drank about half of it.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
You
I
dumped
did.
half of it out on the counter.
Well, when I was pouring it in my thing, it's beside the point.
A lot of people have asked, what could you send us? And we just got a DVD player, and we watched all of our DVDs about 50 times. So if you guys want to send us your favorite movie, we'll watch it. We might even do a review on it.
You just gave Sunny Slope the opportunity to
Hey.
send us a video.
Not homemade videos, and family, they have to be at one point in the movie theater, or sold at Walmart. If you can't buy it at Walmart, don't send it. What did your dad say?
I don't know. George, hey everyone. Man, it is hot down here. You can get 10 to 15. Early today, Mom. You know, go down. Did Matt comment? Or is that someone else?
It's the Matt Crocker.
Oh.
He's been on here for a while.
I gotta meet him someday. Matthew Crocker. Who wants to see Matt start a fishing channel? Yeah, well, I'm trying to convince my older brother. He goes fishing all the time. I think he's actually, it's either last weekend or this weekend that just happened, or maybe this next weekend. He's going deep sea fishing, and
That's so cool. I wish we could go do that.
well, we're going fishing with one of the best South Texas fishing guides on August 31st.
Would that be considered deep sea fishing?
I'm not sure where we're going yet,
Oh.
but
Matt Crocker asked what kind of movies do you like?
I like funny and war movies. I started watching Band of Brothers, the whole HBO series again last night.
I hate war movies.
But she watches them all the time with me.
I do, because I'm such a good wife.
She goes to sleep about 5 minutes into it, wakes up 30 minutes into it, and asks me if I can turn it down.
I like scary movies. I like romantic comedies. My favorite movies are Forgetting Sarah Marshall and P.S. I Love You. Jason loved The Notebook.
My dad likes Western movies. I like new Western movies.
I love Marvel. I'm not very picky. I'm not a huge war movie fan or Western movie fan. They gotta be real good for me to watch it.
Jared, I haven't seen your video today or anything. Did you happen to film when you went to Tom's house?
Teresa said Band of Brothers is an awesome series and she loves the makeup.
Oh man, Band of Brothers is so good. It was like $60 back in the day when I bought the whole series, and it was worth it.
I think that Ron R is the guy that said he's not buying that the goat.
Yeah, so Ron R,
He thinks we're hiding the goat.
he has a conspiracy theory that we are hiding the
I'm
goats.
not sure if it's him, but he did ask why hide the goats.
I'm pretty sure it's him. He wants to know why we're hiding the goats in the ranch, and why don't we just bring them back, because it's dangerous hiding them on the ranch. I would never hide the goats.
Like, where would we even put them? We
For a
only
month.
have one place to put them, and that's in the one corral that they'll stay in.
Where would we leave them for a whole month?
We just tied them to some trees somewhere and just left them there.
And then we figured we'll just bring back one at a time. Because why not? I don't know. I love conspiracy theories, though, so that's funny.
If any of you want to send us Ancient Alien on DVD, I will gladly watch every single episode.
I won't.
Am I the only one who likes Ancient Aliens?
Matthew wants to know where you can find our address. It should be down in the description.
Ours will be the South Texas address.
The P.O. Box 449 in Riviera, Texas.
And then Jared's is on there too, but his is the Terrell.
No, Quinlan.
I mean the Quinlan P.O. Box.
Don't put them where they have already escaped. Rusty is back in there, and he has not escaped.
They've never escaped the corral that they're in.
Yeah,
they got out of the fence that we put around the front porch on the trailer.
And then out of the electric fence.
And then they got out of the electric fence. They've never escaped out of the corral. Peaches did get stuck trying to get back into the corral, but she couldn't get in, and they can't get out.
Somebody, wherever it is, asked if Rusty is my dad's goat. Yes.
Jeanette Vicky said, does Rusty belong to Dad?
Yes. And so Dad was pumped to see him come back. But he's been a little skittish, I guess.
Yes, it's weird. It's like I don't know.
I think it's because he's trying to get back to the other goats, and he wants out. But he also got a taste of freedom. I vote Jared gives a couple of goats.
That would be a very expensive
trip.
Yeah, just for goats.
And I don't want any like small little dwarf goats out there, because then predators would get it. And yes, Peaches was small, but she's with two big goats that was gonna grow up to be a big goat.
Yeah. What's I gonna say?
Bye, Matthew.
Bye, Matt.
One day we will meet in person. You will meet the other Matthew Crocker.
Richard Orzoko Jr. said, hey, do you have Amazon Prime? No, but my best friend Jessica has Amazon Prime, and she said we can use her account anytime we want.
But we don't have good service out there.
Yeah, or
Not yet.
that's my TV. Or
Um,
internet, for that matter.
Rusty is fixed, so he can't have babies. He can't make babies.
Julie Bunton said, put a GPS on Rusty, let him out to do for the girls. That was a plan that we are thinking about doing.
We just need to figure out what GPS to get.
Yeah, we have to buy a GPS tracker, get it in the mail, and then do that if we still haven't gotten the dates back. Thank you, Erica.
I used to have Metro PCS back when you could only like stay in the Metroplex, but for some reason, every time I drive down here, I still get service. It's crazy.
I used to have
But
Metro
nowhere else.
PCS, and I never got service anywhere. Bye, Linda Lee. Simply Jan Homestead said, I looked up GPS trackers for Rusty, but there's so many choices. What will work for y'all?
I couldn't tell you. I have no clue. I know nothing about them. What was the worst day at the homestead? Up there in the Dallas area, the worst day we ever had?
Or down here.
Up there, we've had some terrible storms come through. And we had to run out to the barn and make sure everything was good. That's probably one of the worst ones for me.
Shoot, the storms up there, the rain, like, it rains sideways. It doesn't even rain, like, straight down at all. It's sideways. Jared said something. And someone said, Jared, that won't get you a girl. Oh, he had to poop. So he brought his laptop to the office again. That's probably where Jared talks to all of his ladies.
I understand how that goes, sitting on the pot.
And they'll say, hey Jared, what are you doing? He says, like, nothing, getting some work done in the office. William McDaniels, $5 super chat, said, hi, I'm new here.
Hello.
Hello, William. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Crocker.
That was fun watching.
Auntie Ann said, how would you track the GPS on your phone?
It depends on what kind of GPS you're getting.
True.
I assume most of them probably have an app. But again, I have no idea. That is something while we're here and have service I'd like to look up.
Richard said that we can download movies.
Your choice.
I think on the Amazon Prime.
Oh.
Because we can download movies and stuff if we come here and use internet. We can download them on the laptop from Netflix. But I always forget to do that.
The Mad Flea says, what is your favorite game?
Like what kind of game?
Truth or Dare.
My favorite game would be Cards Against Humanity.
My favorite board game, like games like that, would probably be Pictionary. We used to play that all the time as kids, and when our grandma and pawpaw would come over, we'd play, or big family functions. Are y'all at mom and dad's? Yes, at the moment. And then we're gonna go out and fish. Ever fallen off a roof? Oh, they were asking me.
Me? Have I ever fallen off there?
Ron.
No. I'm
But-
smarter than that.
She did fall from heaven.
I thought you were going to say, but she did fall from me.
Plane rescue. I'm not sure what that is.
Have you ever played spoons? No.
I don't remember what that is, to be honest.
Jeanette said, Jason, in school did you and Jared run together? Like were y'all friends?
We never ran anywhere. Well, yeah, the school was so small. We literally had the same friends our entire lives. So I guess, yeah.
Louise Martin said, how did you meet?
Me and Jared met way back in the day. Jaylena and I met through work. I won a pitching contest. I got to throw out the first pitch at a Rangers game, and Jaylena was like, dang, what a hunk. And then I found her on the interwebs, and we started talking.
Then he sent me a message and was like, hey, I know you don't know who I am, but
you about to. Uh-oh, one-leggers matter. I think I missed something here.
What? Bumblebee said, oh, that's harsh, but I don't know.
Charlotte said...
maybe it's because you said we don't run anywhere.
Go up here. Oh. Yeah. Wait, go up. Where did I see that? Oh, right here. Eloy Morales said, Fiesta del Paloma, September 14th, downtown Kingsville. Prizes, free food, live music, 11 to 12. Please remind us, and we will go to that. I'm pretty sure we used to go to that when we were kids. I think.
Bro. Next page, PJ said, Jaylena, do you ever get homesick for home, and how often do you see your folks and family? Girl, no. That's going to be my next video. Right.
She was just telling me that. So stay tuned.
Yeah, so stay tuned, you guys. I will be talking about being homesick and all that.
Jaylena, how's your grandpa?
He's doing well, last I heard. Not the greatest, but he's doing well. It sucks because being out there, I don't have service, and so I can't just. I used to talk to my mom either every day or every other day, and now I hardly get to talk to her. So it's hard, and I don't get to talk to them often. But the last I heard, he was doing all right. Is it the hobo?
That's the hobo traveling nurse.
Y'all are doing fantastic.
Yep.
Keep up the good work. $4.99 super chat.
Thank
you so much. I love your name handle.
I'm assuming you're a traveling nurse.
Lots of respect for nurses in the world. My mom and my sister are nurses.
That's a job too where you work 14, 16 hours a day. Ugh.
Leanne said, Jared was so tough, he kicked you out first, Jason.
No, I wanted to get away from him, so I jumped out.
Jeanette said, Jaylena, do you have brothers and sisters?
Too many.
Girl, do I. I have 6 brothers and 1 sister, and like 32 nieces and nephews. Just kidding, I think I have like 15 or something.
Jared, I don't know yet. I think just probably the peer. You know, like number 2. You know what I'm talking about.
Tina Wakefield said, hi sweeties, have you both traveled overseas? No. We have our passports, and we are actually supposed to travel to a few different countries.
I went on a cruise.
Oh, I mean, I guess technically you did go overseas. Well, no, you weren't overseas. You went to Mexico, right?
A cruise? I went overseas.
That's not overseas. So no, we have not been overseas.
6 brothers. Yeah.
Too many.
She's not the baby, but she's down there on the list.
I have 2 younger brothers, 4 older brothers, and my sister's the oldest. And my little brother is the biggest one of our family. He's like 6'4", what, 300 pounds?
Probably, he's huge.
He's
a big teddy bear.
Yeah. he was scouted a lot for football in middle school and high school, but he did play for a little while, but he didn't like it.
Would like to see more about the pond. Is that possible? The pond right next to the camp house? Where we saw the chupacabra?
Sharon said we need to put the camera near the pond. That'd be, I think, if we could find somewhere to put it.
Yeah, the hard part is the cows come through a lot, and so that camera just constantly be on.
Yeah. Oh man.
But we probably could catch a lot of stuff on it.
Richard, the $10 super chat said, God bless y'all, prayers for your mom. Let's hope she's better tomorrow, but for sure by Friday.
Dang.
Aw, thank you.
That was super nice of you.
Rick Martin said, Jared is a killer cook. Love watching him cook.
All I gotta say is, Jared never cooked like that when we were there.
All I gotta say is, it may look good, but it don't always taste good.
But like Jared says, even if it don't taste good, I'm gonna tell you it does.
There has been times where Jared has cooked us a really good meal. And there has been times when Jared has cooked us a not so good meal.
But I gotta say, he ain't never catching up to my dad.
Mm-mm.
I have yet to eat barbecue from my dad that wasn't good.
It's always amazing.
That's why I can't wait to get a hog. I want a small one, and I want to roast the entire thing.
Like in the movie.
Yep.
Tubular Guy 9 said, we can stop looking for Bigfoot then because he's related to me. Bumblebee said, gotta go Crocker's. Tina has been putting on the barbecue plank in the kitchen all day, and now it's time to eat. Dang! Eat some for us too. We'll see you guys next time.
Someone asked if my mom is not well. She's just a little under the weather right now. Yeah, Jared, was that Tom's turkey?
Tina Wakefield said, how did the idea of buying a homestead and building a home come about?
I was tired of being broke. I was tired of being in debt. I was tired of living in the city. So we spent a lot of money, got more debt.
I pretty much felt the same way, and before Jason and I started dating, I was researching tiny houses. And then when we started dating, we were binge watching, or we had started binge watching Justin Rose for a long time. And then he didn't want to bring it up to me, but then he did, and he started talking about wanting to homestead. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do a tiny house. And then it kind of, I don't even remember how we got into the shed house thing, but
we found out that we couldn't afford a house. I think that was it.
I don't know where we found the shed house stuff.
On
I don't know if it was
YouTube.
just
It was
YouTube.
Better Together last video.
Well, then there was
well,
the
I mean,
group.
Yeah, well, we got on that because of the YouTube, but I remember going to Lowe's one day and seeing one of the garages they had, and I was like, that's built pretty decent. I'd probably build it a little different, but that could probably work. And then we started looking into it. You're not all the way down on the...
I know, they're talking, and then just look at all the stuff.
Wait, I guess Jared's going live at 7:30.
That's going to be here pretty quick.
Which we have 362 people watching, but we have 239 likes.
What?
Can Jared beat that?
Jared said, what's your favorite animal to raise and why? Well, I can tell you what my least favorite animal was to raise, and that was Jared.
Ooh.
Chickens are my favorite animal to raise. And why? Because they're the easiest. And they produce eggs, which you benefit from.
My favorite
easy.
animal,
And goats are pretty awesome too.
the turkey, are freaking cool. I miss the turkeys.
I do too. Everyone keeps asking Jared what happened with that turkey, but you don't even know. Paula said, smash that like button, people.
Is Jaylena's family going to start a YouTube channel? I'd love to watch that one.
You guys, what if my family started a YouTube channel, or if my family started a TV show, what network would it be on?
Probably Discover.
What channel is like Pops on?
Yeah. I wasn't going to say anything.
No, my niece Alina, she's going into middle school and she has a channel, but she doesn't post very often. And My mom's not very tech savvy, but if she was, I would say it'd be awesome if she could start a channel. So she lives in Nashville.
Cartoon Network.
Jared has a weird obsession with prison shows and like cop shows. He watches all of them.
That's crazy. Richard knows my mom's birthday. I'm pretty sure it may be this Friday.
And then he said, when's your dad's?
Because today's the 19th. Maybe it is this Friday. My dad's and Matt's is in May. And my granny's is in November, I think.
Kevin Beller said, I wish I could send you guys money. I can't even afford vacation. She not that loud. Jeanette Dickey said she likes pop pastry. We actually just watched Step Brothers last night or the night before.
We did a whole Will Ferrell,
we hit a marathon.
whatever you want to call it, marathon.
We hit the jackpot at the dollar store because they had
3 movies for $5.
The Other Guys, Step Brothers, and Talladega Nights for $5. And then they had next to it Talladega Nights for $8. But now I have 2 Talladega Nights.
We do not have anyone that has hounds, dogs to help find the goats. I have no idea who would even have any of those around here, to be honest. I thought maybe our dogs running around. They follow us in the Jeep and they'll run around, but they never pick up on anything.
Jader Jen 85 says, I'm not much for cop shows, but I'm a total crime documentary freak. Me too. I will fall asleep to crime documentaries. I like Cold Case Files. What else do I watch?
I like World War II documentaries.
And I like murder documentaries.
You-
Like Snapped.
I could watch anything World War II.
Anthony said, have a good evening, y'all. Bye. Bye. And Leroy Brown said, oh my Josh, I finally caught one of your live streams. Woohoo.
Jared said you also do a whole episode at night. It's just so hard to film.
Didn't we already do that?
Yeah, technically we did.
Jared.
That was a rattlesnake one.
Duh. He didn't watch it. Kevin said, do we have a favorite place to hang out? Inside in the AC?
Yes. Down here, my parents' pool. It's probably my favorite.
If we're treating ourselves, the pool. If we're not treating ourselves, then inside in front of the AC.
I don't think we're going to stay on much longer. I got to do some fishing. Get my fish on. But Jared's going to be live in less than an hour at 7:30. So in about 45 minutes.
The Mad Flea said you should find a random small YouTube channel and send the Crocker's Army to save them. We have done that a few times.
Yes.
To some of our favorite smaller channels.
I love doing that. We need small channels to hit us up.
We actually haven't been able to really watch YouTube because we don't have service out there. So
but hopefully that's going to change sooner than later.
Yeah, so if we do, like, for instance, I have been meaning to give this girl a shout out and I keep forgetting. But if you are a girl or a guy, I don't know, but you like makeup, this girl I went to high school with, we did a photo shoot for her and her husband not that long ago. She has a channel and she doesn't have that many subscribers, but she is an amazing self-taught makeup artist and her channel is called It's a Bella Thing, and y'all should go subscribe to her. I will not link it, but I'll type it in.
David B says, are there any critters living in the green pond? Frog legs and cook? There are frogs everywhere. I just don't know if they're big enough to, I mean, I guess you could eat them if you really wanted. I just don't know how many you'd have to actually eat. And I've never eaten frog legs, so I don't know what everyone says they taste like chicken.
I'm not gonna eat frog legs.
I would consider it. I'm just not sure how to even start.
You can go catch, clean, and cook some frogs, but I'm just gonna watch.
Jared says 300 likes. So Jared, you gotta beat that. We have 303 likes at the moment.
Jeanette said it's a what thing? It's a Bella thing. Her name's Elizabeth or Isabella. Elizabeth. So it's a Bella.
Big wave. Exactly. Jared is going down once I get a hog, and I'm gonna probably have the help of my dad. But we are going to roast that sucker up, and it's gonna be.
Ooh, Auntie Ann said frog legs will jump as you cook them. It's a little freaky. That's gross.
Are you supposed? Well, no. I guess you don't cook them live like you do crawfish.
A couple people mentioned life uncontained. They were like, they're not small, but they're great.
They're huge. Don't they have like?
They have a lot of subscribers.
Oh man, they get tons of views.
We do. I watch them.
Well, when we have service.
Yeah. I haven't watched them in a while, but
some channels that I do think are cool, just off the top of my head, Kinfolk Farm of Georgia.
The Right Farm.
The Right Farm. They're some of the nicest people I've met.
And they know a lot about bees. They
Yes.
sent some of their honey, and it was really, really good.
Yes. Check them out. Check out
Of course, Sunny Slope, Impact Farms.
Grow Where You're Planted.
Yes.
They were super nice. We got to meet them. You guys know Betty Boo that gave us the goats. What is some other channels? I can't. What's the one with the it's a girl. She's mainly on it, but she has like 2 kids and her husband, I believe.
They're about,
Simple something or you know what I'm talking about?
yeah. Simple Life Reclaimed.
Yeah, Simple Life Reclaimed. Who else is there? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. There was one the other day that I screenshotted that I was going to talk about. I just cannot remember. I don't have my phone on me. But those are a few. So we'll probably be on, let's say, 2 more minutes. And then I'm ready to go fishing.
Jason, Carol wants to know how your pregnancy is going.
It's going pretty good. Got about 6 more weeks to go.
What is this, a cheeseburger with no cheese?
And a fudge sundae. So, yeah.
Hey, Linda.
Oh, Linda. Almost missed it. We're jumping off.
Every time I see Linda's name, my heart just has a little smile on it.
Linda is definitely the mom we never knew we were going to be able to get in life. She's that extra mom.
Just another mom. What?
Rick said,
Don't just fish though?
yeah,
Catching
catching is more fun. Yes, it is.
What do you guys, does anyone think we're going to catch anything?
Yeah, I asked
I don't think
Jaylena-
we're going to catch anything.
I asked Jaylena today, who's going to catch more fish? Me
I said,
or Jaylena?
well, neither of us are going to catch anything.
We better catch something. I think I'm going to catch the most.
Steve43 said, you guys have any incense woods there for smoking, like oak, mesquite, hickory, etc.?
We do have oak out there. We have mesquite. Not really sure what other. We normally just use mesquite.
Simply Jan Homestead said, Jason, how long was that snake?
Probably close to 6 foot or something. Somewhere in that ballpark. When it actually had its head still on it.
Carol said, not your pregnancy, mine. Oh, I also had a cheeseburger yesterday.
You know, who grew up fishing?
I did not grow up fishing.
I did.
I probably never went fishing until we met.
Jared and I every birthday, holiday, weekend, we would just beg our parents to take us fishing. We'd go to the river, the Frio River, we go fishing, we go to Mathis Lake, we go to the Gulf, everywhere. We just went fishing anywhere we could. The pond here at my parents' house, we went fishing. At the ranch, everywhere.
Kevin Beller said, can y'all look into a forest mulcher to get rid of some of the thick brush?
That'd be amazing. I don't know if we can afford it.
Yeah, we don't have, well, first of all, we don't have a ton of money to be putting into the ranch on top of our own. We're still paying all the bills and stuff as if we were still living at home in Terrell.
And covering bills here at the ranch.
And covering the bills at the ranch. So we don't have a ton of money to put into projects that we would love to. So we're just trying to do what we can with what we have.
Yep.
The Matt Flee said, do you like catch more or eat the fish more?
Do you like to catch more or eat catch? I never even ate fish. I never liked the taste of fish. My taste buds have changed over the years. And I've started to like fish more, but every time we'd always catch them and throw them back as kids. We kept them sometimes, but not all the time. Depends on what it was. But for the most part, we just love fishing.
Kiss My Grass Acres is another channel for you guys to follow if you would like. Someone said I'm going to catch more. Because we get it away.
No.
Someone said, as hard as you guys work, you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want.
That's right.
Well,
y'all saw her nachos.
Really and truly, we eat like once a day.
We do.
We'll have like
we just
a
ate.
popsicle here, something in there, but we eat like one time.
Yep. We just ate at like 4:30 or 5.
Mm-hmm. And then the day before, those nachos were my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That was all we ate all day.
You want to get off here at 7? We can hit the road.
Sure, 5 minutes.
So 5 minutes. If you guys have any questions, now is the time. Leroy Brown said, Leroy and I used to fish in tournaments, so much fun.
Ooh. Jared and I, we were in the CCA fishing tournaments as kids, and we never caught much. But they'd have raffles at the end, and Jared would win every time.
Jared did a $5 super chat.
For your bait shrimp, better catch something. I need more than $5. Yeah, we'll see. Where did you buy bait last time, Jared? At the Brown store? Do any crabbing? We used to have a
crab one time.
Well, that was at the ranch. But we used to have a crab trap when we were younger. I haven't done that in a long time.
Big Wave Philosophy, what's the next big project for the ranch?
Now that the outside's almost finished.
Are we going to start on the inside?
Maybe. Again, I don't know. I guess the inside, until we get a tractor.
Which, the inside we're not going to do a whole lot to. Like I said, we're just working with what we have.
Yes.
But we have a few ideas to kind of...
My dad's come up with some creative ideas.
Yeah, to improve the look of the inside of the house. And, of course, just physically cleaning it, like sweeping and dusting stuff off and wiping stuff down was going to make a huge difference.
But I think it's going to be a big difference. And then once we get the tractor, that's going to be good. And then I want to... It's going to take a while, but make a bench for the front porch out of mesquite logs that are out there. I think that'd be really cool.
Tamara Butterworth said, when you get a super chat, you get that money immediately.
Nope.
It adds on to your monthly revenue, so you would get it like right now. Any super chat we get right now, we probably won't get until next month.
Yeah. We know you get paid a month behind.
And then, Anita Kelly said, are you going to paint the sides and the back of the house?
At this point, no. It's got metal on it. We may possibly take it off and redo it or paint over the metal. But at this point, we're trying to use what we got, I guess. So
I think it would be unrealistic to try and do the front and the back. To be honest, 100% honest with you guys, I have no idea what the back of the house looks like, and I've been there for 30 days. So I don't
You
think
know
it's a
what it
big
looks like.
priority. I can't tell you right now. I can't picture it in my head. I don't know what it looks like.
a big metal wall.
I didn't know it was
It's
metal.
all the way across.
I had no idea.
Two minutes.
Richard said.
Oh, I guess Biddy Boo's on here now.
Hey, Bitty Boo.
We were just talking about you.
Richard said when y'all go fishing, you use lots of mosquito spray. What kind do you use? It's supposed to be in or natural?
I never use mosquito spray, to be honest. I do get bit by mosquitoes, but not as much as her.
I get eaten by mosquitoes. I just usually just the regular off is what I use, the deep woods. We haven't had a lot of mosquitoes at the ranch. We did like our first week, and then after that, no mosquitoes. I do get them here and there though, and I just use the regular off if we have it. The Mad Flea said waffle, pancakes, or French toast. French toast.
Probably waffles.
And to Aaron said, do you need more funds on your GoFundMe account?
I don't think we're going to ask for any more money. We were blown away that we got as much as we did, and so we appreciate it, and I wish we had $1 million to put into the house, but I think it's just going to be a fun challenge to try to do what we can with what we got.
Yeah. Betty Boo said, uh-oh, what did I do? Nothing. We were just telling everyone that you were a good channel to go, a good, smaller channel to go follow.
Yep. We got 1 minute, people, and then we're going fishing.
Kevin said, when is your next video going to be?
Tomorrow.
We put out a video every single day, but we also include our live chats in that. So today, This is our video for the day.
And we actually filmed the whole video that was supposed to come out today. We were not going to go live today, but it didn't work out, so we went live.
We couldn't use the audio from it, so we had to just
Scratch it.
that idea, and we just decided to go live instead.
Yep. You know, the good old YouTube live.
Oh, it's 7. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us have we been on here for like an hour and a half?
Almost.
For an hour and a half. We said we're not going to be on here that long, but we love you guys, and it's always a lot funner once we're on here and we're talking to you.
Yes.
So.
Jared is going live at 7:30, so 30 minutes. Go over. Jared, why don't you just go live right now?
Yeah, Jared, just go live right now.
We're just going to have all these people jump over, if he'll do it. Jared Crocker, if you have not subscribed to his channel, subscribe. If you don't know him, he's my twin, and he has all our animals up there. And I didn't realize how many animals we had until I watched his video, and I haven't been around that many animals. And I'm like, dang, we have a lot of animals. So, go to his page. We have 314 people watching at the moment. 340 people that liked it. So, Jared, you got to beat 340 likes.
Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow in our video.
And we'll let you know who caught the most fish.
Yes.
Me.
I don't know. We'll see.
So, see y'all. Jared says, I'll need a drink. What? I need to get a drink set up. So Jared will be going live shortly. Go check him out. And I'm going to go fish.
And if you guys want to see my next video on my channel about feeling homesick, it's jaylenacrocker. And I'll see you very, very soon on that.
In 5 to 7 business days. I think that's how it works.
Bye, guys.
Bye.